Before you ask the world for clarity, stop for a moment and listen to what's whispering inside you. The universe doesn't shout. Its signs are soft, subtle, and incredibly powerful. And the one sign you're about to learn has the strength to remove confusion, silence fear, and bring undeniable direction to your marriage destiny. If you truly want clarity, let this message settle into you like truth you've always known but never fully heard. Clarity about marriage is not found in overthinking, stressing, or trying to force answers. It rises from a deeper place inside you, where your instincts, your desires, and your spiritual awareness all meet. When you feel lost, it's not because the answer isn't there. It's because your mind is louder than your inner knowing. And the sign that will guide you begins with noticing the subtle shift that happens when your soul recognizes what is truly aligned with you. The sign is simple. Your energy either expands or contracts around a person. This is not emotion, not excitement, not temporary attraction. It is energetic truth. Pay attention to what happens inside your chest, your breath, your calmness, your intuition. When someone is right for your life, your soul expands. Your thoughts become clearer, not heavier. Your future feels open, not confusing. Your heart feels at ease, not on guard. This expansion is the universe's stamp of alignment. But when someone is not aligned with you, even if you love the idea of them, your soul contracts. You feel unsure, tense, restless. You start questioning yourself. Your peace slips, your energy pulls inward like it's trying to protect you. This contraction is not fear, it's guidance. It's the universe warning you that the path you want is not the path meant for you. And ignoring this sign only leads to emotional storms that were never necessary to begin with. To find marriage clarity, you must listen to the expansion. Whenever you are in the presence of the right person, or even imagining a future with them, you feel a quiet sense of yes inside you. It's not loud. It's not dramatic. It's steady. It feels like home. It feels like your soul relaxing into a place it has already been. That quiet yes is your sign. That ease is your direction. That peace is your confirmation. Marriage is not about choosing someone who fits a checklist. It is about recognizing who your energy says yes to. Peace is the purest sign of alignment. Confusion is the clearest sign of misalignment. Life becomes so much easier when you stop trying to make confusion look like love and start trusting the ease your soul gives you around the right person. Peace is not boring. Peace is destiny speaking. If you want clarity, don't look at how someone talks. Look at how your spirit feels around them. Words can fool you, but energy cannot. Anyone can say the right things, but only the right person can activate expansion in you. Anyone can offer attention, but only the right person can offer alignment. Anyone can promise a future, but only the right person makes your future feel natural, not forced. The universe speaks through resonance. When your spirit resonates with someone's soul, your energy lifts. You breathe differently. You think differently. You feel safer, lighter, more grounded. There is no confusion in resonance. There is no chaos in true alignment. Even if there are challenges, something inside you still feels right, still feels guided, still feels supported. That inner confirmation is the sign you must never ignore. People lose clarity because they chase signs outside themselves. Tarot readings, advice from friends, timelines, fears, insecurities. But the most powerful sign the universe gives you is the one happening inside your own body. The expansion or contraction of your energy is your compass. If you follow it, you will never be misled again. Sometimes the person you want does not bring expansion. They bring longing, anxiety, and uncertainty. And sometimes the person you didn't expect brings you a sense of calm so deep that it feels supernatural. This is why clarity requires honesty. You must be brave enough to acknowledge when your energy is trying to protect you from someone you desire but are not aligned with. And you must be humble enough to embrace the person who brings you peace instead of excitement that burns out quickly. Clarity comes the moment you stop chasing people whose presence dims your light. The moment you stop forcing connections that make you doubt yourself. The moment you realize that real love never feels heavy. Real alignment never drains you. Real clarity doesn't come with headaches. It comes with inner stillness. Your soul is always whispering, "This feels right," or "This is not safe." Listen to it. Marriage is a spiritual union before it ever becomes a physical one. Alignment happens in your energy long before it happens in your reality. This is why some people feel familiar the moment you meet them. Your souls recognize each other. And this is why some people never feel fully right, no matter how long you try. Your souls simply do not match. The universe is not cruel, it is protective. When you ignore the sign of contraction, you experience heartbreak, not because the universe is punishing you, but because it is redirecting you. It is removing what is wrong to create space for what is right. But when you follow the sign of expansion, you experience clarity, peace, and a growing sense of direction that feels unbreakable. This is how you know you are walking toward your destined person, not out of fear, not out of doubt, but out of alignment. Clarity also arrives when you realize that love isn't supposed to confuse you. Love doesn't make you question your worth. Love doesn't drain your confidence. Love doesn't make you chase. Love meets you where your soul feels the most at home. When someone is meant for you, you don't feel like you're losing yourself. You feel like you're becoming more of yourself. If you truly want marriage clarity, allow your intuition to lead you instead of your fears. Fear will tell you to chase the wrong people. Intuition will guide you straight to the right person. Fear focuses on rejection. Intuition focuses on alignment. Fear tries to force things. Intuition recognizes what is naturally unfolding. And the most important truth is this: the universe never hides the person meant for you. It reveals them by how you feel around them. Listen to how your energy responds. Listen to the peace. Listen to the calmness. Pay attention to the expansion. This is the sign that will never mislead you. Your clarity will appear the moment you stop ignoring what your soul already knows. The moment you stop fighting the guidance that is trying to protect you, the moment you stop settling for emotional chaos disguised as love. Peace is your sign. Expansion is your sign. Inner yes is your sign. If your soul feels lighter around someone, trust it. If your energy opens around someone, trust it. If your heart feels safe, trust it. The universe speaks through your peace louder than it speaks through any external sign. Marriage clarity is not given to those who chase answers. It is given to those who listen. Inside you is a compass that never lies. It expands when you are aligned. It contracts when you are not. Trust this sign, and you will walk straight toward the partner meant for your life. Trust this sign, and clarity will become your constant companion. Trust this sign, and marriage will no longer feel like a question. It will feel like a revelation. Your inner energy is always speaking, always signaling what aligns with your destiny. And when it comes to marriage clarity, this guidance becomes even more powerful. You can feel your truth, not in your thoughts, but in the expansion or contraction of your spirit. Whenever someone enters your space or your imagination, expansion feels like a quiet breath, a gentle opening, a subtle but undeniable sense that something is right for you. Contraction feels like a closing door, a heaviness in your chest, a warning that tries to protect you from emotional loss before it even arrives. When you want clarity, the mind may confuse you, but your energy never lies, and it always shows you the path by how it reacts. Trusting this energetic shift becomes the foundation of making aligned choices. You begin to see that your soul recognizes truth faster than your logic. It guides you not through noise, but through feeling. And the more you respect this energetic response, the more life aligns for you. This is the first and purest sign the universe uses to direct you toward the right relationship. Peace is the clearest answer you will ever receive about someone, and it arrives silently, without pressure or confusion. When you are around the right person, your soul does not tremble, it settles. Your thoughts don't race, they organize themselves. Your future doesn't scare you, it gently reveals possibilities. Peace is the universe's confirmation that this connection is safe for your spirit and kind to your heart. It is not boring or weak. It is alignment in its highest form. Many chase sparks, but overlook peace, not realizing peace is where love thrives and grows. Peace tells you that your heart is not at war with your intuition. Peace tells you that nothing about the bond needs to be forced. Peace tells you that your soul is being held, not drained. And whenever you feel that deep, unshakable calm, that is the sign to move forward with confidence. Confusion, on the other hand, is not a puzzle to solve. It is a message to hear. When someone is misaligned with your destiny, your inner world reacts instantly. Your thoughts become loud, your emotions feel uncertain, and your confidence wavers without explanation. This tension is not fear. It is spiritual misalignment, trying to reveal itself. Your heart tries to hope, but your intuition tries to warn you. Confusion shows you that the connection is not giving you clarity, but stealing it. It is the universe showing you that something is not matching your truth, no matter how hard you try to justify it. When you honor this inner discomfort instead of ignoring it, you save yourself from deeper pain. Confusion is compassion disguised as discomfort. It appears not to punish you, but to redirect you toward what fits your soul more naturally. Your intuition is your earliest messenger, always knowing before evidence appears and always sensing before reality forms. When it comes to the person meant for you, your intuition recognizes their energy long before you understand why you feel drawn to them. Something about their presence feels familiar, comforting, or quietly magnetic. You can't explain it, but you feel it deeply, as if your soul remembers something your mind hasn't learned yet. This recognition is not fantasy, it is resonance. It is the invisible alignment that happens beneath the surface, guiding you toward the person whose path intertwines with yours. When you trust these subtle nudges, you stop questioning your worth and start allowing the right connection to unfold naturally. Your intuition does not rush you, it reassures you. It does not confuse you, it confirms your direction. Real love is not a storm that breaks you. It is a sanctuary that rebuilds you. When someone is truly aligned with your life, the connection feels like peace, not pressure. You don't have to chase, explain, beg, or shrink yourself. Instead, you expand effortlessly. You feel safe expressing your truth without fear of judgment. You feel grounded in who you are, rather than insecure about what you lack. Real love doesn't create emotional chaos. It creates emotional clarity. It doesn't drain your confidence. It strengthens it, confusion fades, and calmness rises. You understand the difference between intensity and intimacy. One burns quickly, the other grows steadily. And when love feels like home instead of a battlefield, that is the sign you're aligned with someone meant to elevate your life. Your spirit responds differently to the right person, and the shift is undeniable once you learn to recognize it. Around the right soul you feel lifted, not just emotionally, but energetically. You feel grounded, secure, and held without needing to pretend or perform. Your thoughts become clearer because their presence supports, not disrupts, your inner balance. Even in silence, the connection speaks loudly. Even in uncertainty, something inside you remains steady. This clarity is not forced. It unfolds naturally. You begin to trust yourself more, because the bond does not contradict your intuition. You feel protected, not drained. You feel understood without needing to over-explain. This inner clarity becomes one of the simplest and strongest signs that someone is meant to walk with you, not distract you from your path. Clarity comes alive the moment you stop trying to turn forced connections into divine ones. When you release the need to chase people who dim your light, you make room for the person who aligns with your highest self. Trusting your inner resonance becomes an act of courage, because it often means letting go of what looked good but didn't feel right. But the moment you stop forcing, everything begins to align. You realize that destiny doesn't require pressure, only awareness. You stop settling for emotional chaos disguised as passion. You stop mistaking temporary excitement for long-term alignment. You begin to honor what feels natural, peaceful, and true. And then clarity arrives, not as a dramatic moment, but as a gentle certainty that you are finally choosing yourself, your truth, and your destined partner.